Hello and welcome to Rifted Gamers. I'm David, your host.
Ooh.
This is Rifted Gamers Eyes of Netosa, Chapter 2, Episode 5. Last game, the group finished up their little mission in New Rockford. They successfully pretty much leveled the town and retrieved their goal, a specimen and some computer banks from a research facility, and they also captured a rogue coalition Borg. Just the brain box, basically. They destroyed him and then took his brain box. Actually, I think Melvin's character, Duke, right? I think Duke botched his rolls and they ended up having to take the whole upper torso, which is like 600 pounds of the body of the robot.
That's true. Had to come down.
So
they had to call somebody to come take it for me.
So basically, you guys have had a little bit of downtime. They've taken you back to the base about 30 miles north of Chi-Town. You guys are in a forward operating base. You guys have been there about 2 weeks, enough to justify you guys training up and picking your new skills. For I think a couple of you made levels. So I think you get a level or get some kind of skills at level 2. It just depends on. Did you guys pick your skills for your level or?
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So yeah, you're getting all trained up on your skills. You have some downtime, basically, but it's training because you're in the military and you're in a forward operating base. There's some dull times, but fun times too. Your commanding officer, I think his name was Sorensen, tells you that there is a meeting at 0400 in the morning. We're going to be going out on a new mission to make sure your gear is prepped and to meet him out on the tarmac. 4 in the morning. All right.
Every Thursday.
4 in the morning.
You guys, there is the forward operating base has. It's like a little town. There's about 120 soldiers, but because it is a coalition forward operating base, there are some people that have decided to set up their tents around the outside of the operating base, and it's kind of like a small burbs. There's probably about 600 people that are around this 120 man base, and more people coming every day. Some of your guys' duty has been gate patrol to basically fend off people that are trying to sneak onto the actual base. But, just about every day there's 2 or 3 people that get shot by railgun rounds, or they step on a landmine near the base and blow themselves up. I think a couple of you have demolitions. Since the EOD guy, he died last week, whoever has demolitions in your special forces group had to go back out and replace the landmines. I believe Scott's body, Scott, I think you got blown up.
I got blown up and lost a leg.
Yeah. I think it was your right leg.
Yeah.
Your right leg is now bionic.
Mm-hmm.
And it does have a concealed compartment for hiding shit in it. But other than that, they gave you the same strength in that leg as your other one, because otherwise it would be awkward.
Yeah.
It took you only about 4 days to really get used to the leg, because they did such a good job on the replacement that it matches up like perfectly.
Cool.
Yeah. Every now and then there is a glitch though, where the nerves connect.
Ow.
And that might they said that might happen over the next 6 months because of the swelling that has to go down. But you're on some special meds that you take every day. If you lose them, then that's when.
Great.
Yeah. So you have to take them twice a day, but there's a man shortage, so that's why they've kept you out in the field. All right. The local cyber doc replaced your leg. All right. Is there anything you guys want to do? This is the last 12 hours of your leave, basically, or you guys were given 72 hours downtime, like to go out, and now you have 12 hours of that left because it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This would be the time that you can go, because you're special forces. You can ask for special equipment, or go and try to find something out in the shanty town. Sometimes those people raid war fields and find high tech weapons that they want to try to sell to anybody and everybody.
We can check that out.
All right.
I think
What's that, Melvin?
I'm gonna requesting to be part of the testing of new technology.
The testing of new technology?
I can't think what the military would call it. I don't know.
Research and development?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, research. Well, field testing of the new research and developments.
Okay. Because you guys are a special forces unit, you guys are given that kind of equipment anyways.
Okay.
However, at this point, Sorensen, he's like, yeah, that's a good idea, but I mean, we basically, we're special forces. We do test out the new equipment. If there's anything new, they'll let us know, and they'll probably just give us like, a 5-minute briefing on it, and then throw us out in the field.
I like that works. That armor we got for that guy interests me. Too bad they took it after we came back.
What was that?
I said that new armor that we pulled off of that one fucking turncoat interested me. Too bad they took it once we got back.
What interested you about it?
The modifications they did to it.
Ah. What'd they do to it? I didn't get a chance to take a look at it.
Yeah, but I forgot what it was done to it myself.
Do you have armor mechanics or armor or anything like that?
Actually, no, I don't have armor mechanics.
Okay. I was going to say, you might be able to replicate it if you did.
I think they had, I believe they installed some type of a combat computer on it. That thing, I know I wrote this thing, but
Combat computer, that could be handy. Huh. Well, does it have basic functions? I mean, our suits have our basic functions as life support and stuff like this. This had a combat computer. Huh. I'll have to look into that. See what's coming down the pipeline. They might be reverse engineering it right now. We don't know.
Right.
Anyways, so I mean, basically your shit's approved. It's just when we get shit, we get shit.
That works.
You guys enjoy that little, $5,000 bonus pay I gave you guys?
You did.
All right.
Yeah.
Everything the same.
Now, I'm authorizing you. If you guys, I saw some pretty neat junk out there. Well, not junk, some equipment out there in the shantytown last night when I was out at the bar. You might find something that you want to bring. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to have an extra weapon or two. Something that, I don't know. Who knows? Jaden, what are you doing? What's your character doing?
I'll go look at the equipment.
Can you speak up?
I'll go look at the equipment.
Okay. I mean, you get the basic equipment. You're going to go with the group and head out? All right. So you guys decide to... Oh, remember when you leave base, make sure you got your battle buddy with you. Actually, you might want to take 2 or 3 of them. It's a pretty hostile area. Even though we're only 30 miles from Chi-Town, there's still hostile creatures everywhere. Be on the lookout for DBs.
8 DBs.
Yeah. My sentiments exactly. All right.
So what is our mission? Or a day that hasn't come?
So your mission is going to start at 4 in the morning.
Right.
You have to meet Sorensen on the tarmac, where you guys are going to be transported somewhere. You think it must be by death heads or some sort of flying chopper.
Okay.
Hey, one thing. Are any of you able to pilot an APC?
Mm-hmm. No. Drive a car, though.
Yeah, damn. Well, Spider Skullwalker doesn't have a whole lot of room in it.
Pilot tanks and APCs.
Awesome. We're gonna commandeer an APC to go with us on our little adventure because we're gonna need some extended supplies. We're gonna be away from base for a 3-month deployment.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more parts for the... we're going to need a backup Samus. I don't know if the Samus pilot lost his Samus last time, and if he does it again...
Yeah.
Even I couldn't repair that last one.
Yeah, we got a little yelled at for that brand new piece of shit that they gave us. What they call brand new, something that they pick up off the battlefield, dust it off, repaint it, and reassign it. Yeah, that piece of shit armor. I heard they were all frickin' recalled units. They got them over from that Coalition Ironheart state.
Ah.
Everybody knows that place sells shit. Anyways, we'll be able to get some spare parts for the Samus. Too bad we didn't recover our old unit. We could have used that for spare parts. But why don't you take this chit down to the armory and have them, they'll give you what you need. I don't know if they'll give us a whole spare Samus, but they should give us the parts at least to replace damn near everything on it.
That works.
All right.
Wait. Will they also give me the APC, because all those parts are going to be too heavy for me to just carry, wouldn't it?
Right. I think. What's her name? Catherine. Yeah, but don't you have a name? A code name?
No. Wait. Blah, 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 blah.
Chatty Cathy.
No, that's absolutely not what it is.
Chatty. Hey, Chatty.
No, Stockholm. I go by the last name.
Stockholm.
Stockholm.
Stockholm has that requisition clip. Shit. That's a. Sorry.
Freudian slip there.
Freudian, yeah. Yeah. Stockholm's going to get that APC. It should be big enough to hold your parts, and make sure you bring some tools, some extra tools, some good welding kits and shit like that. All right? That shit should cover that. The rest, after you get that packed up, you take the next 12 hours off. Go have some fun. Drink some beer. Have some women or men or whoever, whatever you like. Animals, Rastafarians, fluffies. I don't know. What do they call them? Furries? Do what you want.
Fluffies.
Just don't bring anything back. Like, you know.
Roger, Roger.
You know what we're going to need? A medic.
Yes.
I'll try to requisition one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the morning. All right. So, Duke, you go down to the armory hut.
Yep.
It's basically an old plane hangar. It can hold about 2 Cessnas. It's not that big. The whole fob isn't that big. There's all kinds of crates and shit in there, and you know, danger, don't touch. You see the master sergeant there sitting at his desk, typing on a computer. There's cords coming off the computers going to a little subset power station and stuff like that. And he looks at you. What do you want? Damn.
There you go.
Shit. He was like looking at this. This isn't very, clear. What exactly am I supposed to do with this? Just let you go back to the back 40 and choose what you want?
Up with me.
Yes.
Oh, shit. All right, then go over there through that door is Boneyard 6. Go ahead and pick and pull all you want.
All right. I'll go back there.
All right. So you go back there, and there's you see all kinds of like wrecked vehicles. Mostly these are Samus units. There's 2 that look like with, a month or 2 of work, they can be completely refurbished, but you don't have that kind of time. There's struts. You can see where they picked most parts off, just kind of their wings and struts and, power couplers and pieces of armor, chest pieces, leg pieces, stuff like that.
Okay. So I go look for extra leg armor, main body armor. You said 2 that can be put together by. I don't know if I grab that too. Might not be able to put it together, but it'll still be enough parts to fix anything else.
You're gonna try to take one of the whole suits that could. You think that suit might actually be it might actually fly from looking at it, but it has a big hole in the chest and a bunch of holes in the legs, and there's probably electronics problems. But you can run a diagnostic on it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Let's see, that would be computer operations.
Computer operations, and then whatever, robot mechanics or power armor mechanics. Which one do you have? Hopefully you have power armor mechanics.
Actually, they only have robot mechanics. They don't have power armor mechanics.
They should. They're totally different. But yeah, go ahead and roll.
Let's see. What do I need for operations again?
All right.
Oops, I didn't like it.
Man, those damn chiggers, man. They're eating me up. At 59%, it's a success. You're checking this suit out, and you're like, yeah. There's all kinds of electrical errors, but you you test out some of the systems, like all the wings and the struts, and like the servos are working great, but there is some major problems. It is flight worthy, but there's basically a plus 20% to people's rolls.
Ouch.
So yeah.
I don't need it to work. I just need it to move out of here so I can use it for parts.
Yeah, you can definitely get it. Well, there's also loaders. They'll load it onto your. All you got to do is put. He gave you a piece of paper with some stickers on it, and you just.
Yeah, it's
or electronic tag. He air tag. Right. You air tag it, and they'll deliver it to your APC.
All right. So I put an air tag on that. I go look for some more leg armor, some more main body, or some more circuit boards.
You find, let's see. You find a whole box of various circuit boards, or crate. It weighs about 35 pounds with all the it's like one of those black tubs with the yellow tops.
Okay.
About that size. You also are able to find 3 left leg body armor or front panels that are in great shape. You find 1 rear panel that's in good shape. And then you find 2 right leg rear panels that are great, and 1 front panel that's good.
Okay. I guess the only other thing I look for is at least 2 drums.
2 drums of ammo?
Oh, no ammo. Well, I figured there's no ammo in it, but.
Oh, those will actually be in the ammunition area, because if the drums are good, then they take those off the gun and the drum, and you can get 2 extra drums, no problem. Full of ammo.
Okay. Now that I think about it, do the Samus have a missile launcher option?
No, those original Samuses, they only have 2 missiles, one on each side of the chest. They kind of stick off like nipples, almost big, foot-long nipples. They look ridiculous.
All right, then that's it.
Okay. You do find the launchers though. Like you find there's 3 spare launchers.
Okay, I grab the launchers
with the wiring and all that.
All right, so then let's tag at least 2 of the launchers.
Okay, so make sure you write those parts down. You also find some various like frame pieces and struts that if it bends the main frame of the armor, it's going to be hard to fix those without just cutting it out and putting a new one in. I think you muted yourself.
Yeah, my nephew came in.
Oh, okay.
He was talking about, how 18 years old, he just graduated.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Yeah. That's good. Hey, it's like...
He might still be living here for another 2 years. When I was 18, my mom moved down to a whole 800 miles away.
What the heck? She's like, see ya! So yeah, you find a bunch of the equipment you want. You also find a really battered, underneath some armor panels, you find a really battered old railgun.
I packed that as well. I can fix that.
Okay. So yeah, just write that down on your parts, and it takes you a good 2 hours to go through everything and find all you want. You also found like 5 of each spare left and right wings and rudder. You found 2 engines. The small engines that go at the back of the Samus. These little.
All right. For the jets.
Yeah.
Hopefully reactors.
And you found 4 the maneuvering jets, the small ones. Reactors?
Hopefully not.
No. The only ones that have reactors are those 2 suits that can be refurbished, and their reactors checked out, like there's no damage to them. That's why it's repairable. All right. Scott and Jaden's character, and I think Becca's, you guys go out on the town with Lily's character, and you guys go down to the Fred's shack.
Freddy's shack.
Yep. Here it kind of reminds you of, like, so the shack, it opens up, the top opens up, and then some sides come out of it. So at night it all goes and shuts and locks down. It's all open, and you see Fred, he's got like one of those brown business coats on with a really shoddy, like, Hawaiian tie. His hair is slicked back and greased, and it's tied in what looks like a man bun, but 3 man buns on the back of his head, artfully done, but still, it's a fucking man bun.
Tacky.
He looks at you, yeah, you gentlemen look like you're looking for something. I might be able to help you. What you looking for? You like what you see? That's a genuine plasma cannon. Yeah. I got that off of a battlefield. Refurbished it. Brand new. Parts. Sony parts.
I'm going to take a look at it.
Take a look at it. Yeah. You like it? Feel the heft of it? Do you have recognized weapon quality?
I don't.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? I have so many skills, but that's not one of them.
You're looking at it. It has a good hefty weight. What's your strength?
16.
Oh, okay. 16. It's good, but it's a heavy weapon. Do you have heavy weapons?
I do.
Okay. So yeah, you know how to heft this. You'd be more comfortable though if this was on a swivel harness. And this plasma cannon seems a little oversized for human. Like either like it's. You think maybe it could have been a vehicle-mounted weapon that's been modified to be a handheld weapon?
I'm used to the C-27,
Oh,
which I carry as a spare.
C-27. Oh, coalition model. Of course, you're a soldier. Why not? But I'm not allowed to sell that kind of
Right.
weapon. Wow, this is exotic.
I see that.
Somebody told me that it came from the Pecos Empire down south. Seems a lot of use killing vampires, if you believe in those. You never know. I mean, there's all kinds of weird shit coming through those
That's true.
things.
Lots of weird shit. Hey, so what are you asking?
Oh, for this? Dang. Well, for this, I'm going to see if he has recognized weapon quality.
Right.
I would say it's gently used, but it's got all new insides. So I could let go of it for 17.5.
17.5.
17.5.
That's a little high.
Well, make me an offer. I'll see what I can do.
No, let's see what else you got. I'm gonna set it back down.
Oh, all right. Well, over here, I got a variety of pistols. You see some ion pistols. You see some all kinds of pistols. He's got probably 50 different types on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Just what are you looking for? Are you looking for laser, ion, like something a little more flashy, a little more exotic, a little,
Well, I think an ion probably would be a good choice.
An ion pistol. All right then. Well, here's an ion pistol. This one right here. This is a wonderful little hideout weapon. You can just tuck that just about anywhere. And if you buy that today, I will throw in this holster absolutely free.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm just asking $55.50 for this.
5,550.
$55.50.
How about 5,000 even?
5,000 even. Let me check with my manager.
He's got to check with his manager.
And
I made my roll by one. Just a little bit.
For what?
For barter.
Okay. He's like, let me check with my manager. And you see him, he goes into a room, into a door, and shuts the door, and then a light comes on, and you see shadows of two figures.
Mm-hmm.
And one figure's just going like this. You see it like moving like this, and then the other one's very animated. You can tell it's him. And then the head, you see it goes like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the light goes out. He opens the door and comes out. Tell you what, my manager said we can actually do you better. But the catch is, we want you to tell your friends what a good deal you got here.
Mm-hmm.
Send them down here. So I'm going to give you this brand new ion pistol.
Right.
For $49.50.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to give you these 3 cards. 3 little air tags. You give these out, And as soon as somebody comes and buys something with this air tag, it will notify you, because I put your information in based off your Coalition ID already.
Mm-hmm.
It will notify you, and you will get 5% off for each of these you sell, or get for each sale, up to 35%.
That sounds fair.
All right.
All right.
So.
All right. And I still get the holster, right?
Yes, sir. Of course you do. Yeah.
Right.
You get the
What's the deal then?
You get
All right.
the holster and this clip.
Okay.
You notice that the ion pistol doesn't have a clip in it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He sticks it in. Here you go. $49.50.
All righty, I hand over the credit chip.
Okay. Now I got to figure out what kind of ion pistol it was. It's got to give you a deal too.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, I grabbed the wrong book. What the hell?
Yeah, this will be way better than my 9mm.
Your 9mm?
Yeah, you know the weapon that they give you as kind of a holdout weapon. The Coalition gives you a 9mm.
Oh yeah. So this is the Northern gun, the NG56.
Oh, nice.
So it does
Yeah.
2d6 MD. It's on page 99 of the Merc campaign, Mercenaries, if you need that. So basically it has a 6-shot standard clip. Black market cost 5,000 credits.
Nice. I got a slight deal.
Yeah.
That's without a holster though.
Yeah, you got the holster too.
All of 5 credits.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all right.
You there. You look like you're a sniper. Yeah.
That's what I do.
What do you do?
Said that's what I do.
Oh, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You look like the cool, calm, and collected type. Would you like to look at our rifle?
Of course I
The
would.
variety of rifles we have right here.
I love all rifles.
You start looking at their rifles. You love all
I
rifles.
love all rifles.
All
Rifle
rifles.
life.
Big, small, medium, average.
Not your average rifle. Anything you see that catches your eye?
That one.
That one.
Yeah.
Well, that one, let you know, that is an antique.
It's an antique.
Yep.
What's it do?
Well, that one was said to kill the witch Marilyn Monroe.
Who's that?
What? Marilyn Monroe is not a witch.
And she wasn't killed by gunfire.
No.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. Before the Golden Age. Look, I got a picture of her.
That's incredible.
He gets a placard and turns it around, and it's like one of those. It looks like it's a signed copy, but you know it's one of those cheap $5 pictures you could get that it's not real signature. It's just like a photocopy of the picture.
Yeah.
This is genuine. Look at this. This genuine says that this was the weapon that killed this lady Marilyn Monroe, and it's just a bust shot of her in her face. You know, white gown. It's like the close up of the one where she's standing over the grate and it's blowing up her skirt, but it's just from the waist up to her head. It's grainy quality and look.
Do you have a picture of the gun shooting her? Her dead.
Well, no, but I got this guaranteed certified placard. This was certified in Washington, D.C. by the president himself, J.F. Washington.
Nice.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah, how much is it?
This is only $13,500. I don't think you have that much.
5,000?
$13,500.
Oh. How about that one?
That one's $27,000.
Oh.
That's a plasma ejector that I was showing your friend.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd rather be at a bar right now.
What's your MA or your ME?
My MA is 15, or 13.
Okay, actually, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? You see this guy? He's totally jacking around the Ranger.
Yeah, no. I'm entertained. I'm not. I have what I need.
Tell me what's your price. What can you afford? What's your rank, soldier?
What is my rank?
You don't know your rank?
No.
Oh my God.
I don't think I was given one.
Guess you're a private then.
You know, red shirt.
There you go.
You're going to be an E3. Not a private. It's like, what is that in the Army? Fucking corporal? No, that's an
Yeah.
E4.
Specialist.
Specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what can we do for you? So, you're probably looking at anything under 5,000.
Yeah.
Well, I got some hand grenades. I don't really have much under 5,000. I mean, I got another pistol.
What kind of pistol?
Well, you know, a breech loader. I know. And he takes off what is like a sawed-off shotgun that's literally like 18 inches. It's not really a pistol.
Wow.
You know what? I'll take it.
It's got a pistol grip on it, though. You'll take it?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Nice doing business for you.
Hell yeah.
Remember, I'm giving you this at Fred's discount prices. I'm going to give you 3 of these tags too, air tags. You give them to your friends. When they come and redeem them, it will send you a little text message that tells you that each one of these will give you 5% off your next purchase. 3,500 credits for this shotgun.
Awesome.
And because I like you, I will throw in 10 incendiary rounds at a discount price.
All right, how much?
1,000 credits. That's only 100 credits apiece. 10 incendiary rounds.
I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah.
So you pay $4,500 for it's a sawed-off shotgun with 10 ramjet rounds that do 5d6 damage, and they're considered an armor piercer on a 18 or higher.
All right. 5d6?
Yeah. A natural 18 or higher.
All right.
Or a modified 22. Anything I can get you, man?
No,
Nothing.
I think I'm good right now.
Would you like a shot of whiskey?
Sure.
Shots of whiskey are 2 credits apiece.
I'll throw down 2 credits.
He pours you a shot of whiskey. And he pours one for himself. Anyone else? Downs it.
Yep.
I always figured that whiskey helps negotiation.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Loosens people up. Makes them feel good. Yeah. Makes sense.
What about your little puppy dog?
She's fine. She's sleeping with a Jolly Rancher in her mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
Lily.
She must be tired.
Lily. Hey,
Well, remember,
I want you to spit that out and go brush your
Fred check. Well, you always come back.
Actually, now that I'm looking, I think I need a more powerful gun.
Scott, there's a customer right there.
What?
I hand her a little E-tag.
Oh. I hand, yeah.
Yeah, and I hand one to the generic sniper with no rank.
He already did his transaction.
He already did it. Okay.
But you give him one, so you have one of his air tags.
Here, you take one too.
I take one, put it in my pocket.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you looking for? How can I
Better
help you?
shooting gun. With more power.
What type of gun are you wanting? Better shooting.
I think I'd do better with a, more handheld.
Hand cannons.
Something I can carry. Just something with more damage, but,
Well, do you have recognized weapon quality?
I don't think I do. Let me look at my skills.
You guys are special forces people and don't have recognized weapon quality.
Well, I have.
Give us our stuff.
Is that weapon proficiency or no?
It would be the old school rifts that actually included with the weapon that you had. Like if you have the proficiency in the weapon, it included recognized weapon quality for at least the weapon that you can use. So I will give you guys a little bit of leeway.
Okay.
So what kind of...
So I have weapon proficiencies in energy pistol, energy rifle, quick draw, and ancient knife.
Okay, so you'd be able to recognize good knives, good energy pistols, and good energy rifles.
Right.
So you want a pistol, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You look around, roll your perception.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Not a skill?
Percentile, that's me.
Oh, percent.
Sorry. Your recognized weapon quality.
30, I got it.
Oh, okay. So, you're looking at these weapons, and you're like, they all look, some of them look nice, like new, and some of them look used, but nothing stands out. He's got to have other weapons that he sells.
Yeah.
Like, these are all weapons that are legal in the coalition states.
Actually, yeah, that's what I was about to ask him. So, do you have like a back room, where pricier weapons can be purchased? And not the stuff out on the front row.
A special selection?
Yeah, like a private selection.
He's looking at your friends, and You can see he's trying to size you guys up again. Well, I have some. I might have a thing or two that I might be able to. What are you interested in?
Like I said,
And I mean, you guys are. I mean, y'all got. Y'all coalition soldiers. Like, are you talking about something that might be in the lines of gray?
yes, lines of gray. That's a good one.
Y'all must be special forces. That insignia on your uniform there, right? So y'all might. I won't I mean, I could find you something if you're looking for something, but it might take me a little bit, like a couple hours. Maybe if you come back, 2:30.
But you won't be here.
No, 2:30. No, not here.
No, it's actually, kind of a more, we're headed out, and I just looking for something a little stronger to get rid of those, DB bastards.
Oh yeah, those DB bastards.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta make sure that we kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see.
And a little measly, laser pistol is not going to shoot a hole in something that can.
Do you have any kind of seduction or?
Yes, actually, I
what's it
have
called?
a high
Persuasion.
ME, or not ME,
MA? Okay.
Yes. And
because he looks a little shifty-eyed right now, and then a little bit nervous about. He just sold you guys. He hasn't really seen you around, and now you're asking him for basically black market weapons.
I mean, I don't want to put you in any position. So we're just, again, DBs.
Well, I got a gun, a weapon that I've never seen before myself. Got it off some merchant that came by. He traded it for other stuff because he never seen anything either. It only has like I've never seen anything like it. I don't even know what to call it. I only have about 50 rounds for it.
Well, can I take a look at it?
But I don't know where you would find another one of these weapons because I've never seen it before. And I've been in this business for quite some time. Guys. I'm telling you. 35 years in the business.
Well trusted and established.
And I haven't really seen one of these anywhere else. So I don't even know if it's. I think it'd be in the gray area because I've never. I don't even know who makes it.
Understandable, and
But it's gonna be a little spendy.
A little. Well,
Like how much are you? Because I haven't seen one. It's like a collector's item or something, and probably fell from space or something.
I have 7,100 credits.
7,100.
Yes.
It's like, and that's what you tell him?
No. Yeah.
Because it might be. You think from that it's probably much more than that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But you're kind of interested in seeing this.
Very much so. Yeah.
I'll show you it.
Absolutely.
Are you listening to that, Lieutenant Dan?
I am.
Are you interested in it?
I am also interested in it. And there may be future business transactions that are predicated on this particular item.
Yeah, but it's a rarity. Like I said, I've never seen something like this, but if you're all interested, I guess let me go talk to my boss and see if he's willing to part with it, and see what I can do for it. It is a pistol, but it's a hefty pistol. Hefty.
Yes, I am very interested if your boss allows.
Okay. So he goes in there, light turns on, the same deal. You see some head shaking, it goes back and forth like this, you know.
So he's just home aloneing it the entire time?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think it's probably a dummy that, like, he pulls some strings.
Filthy animal.
And then he's just like, the light goes out. Mm-hmm. He opens up the door. Come on in here.
Yep.
You come into this, so it's a little hallway, and directly to the left is another door, and that's the door that his manager's in.
Yeah.
You see him. He takes out his key, what looks like an electronic key card, and he hits a door that's like directly behind. Granted, this door that he opens is literally, there's like 2 foot or 3 foot by 3 foot like area, and then there's a door on the left, a door in the front, and a door on the right. You see him open up the door with the key card. Then he also, you see this little thing pop out. It looks like a retina scanner.
Good Lord. He's just putting it
and he puts his eye in there, and then it goes beep 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 beep. It plays a little tune, and then the door goes, and you hear the shoddy electronic sound of, and you see like dry ice smoke come out. And he opens up the door. And so it's cold in here. We keep the weapons in here cold to preserve them, because we don't know about this. And then you see him take out a bundle of keys, and he opens up a door, and he opens it up.
Nice.
And then he goes, and then behind those doors, you see what look like velvet drapes.
Not tacky at all.
And he pulls the chain. It's like a plated gold chain. And they open up, and there's a single weapon in there. It looks like a pistol, but bulky, but definitely probably like a two-hander. It might even be a rifle for you. And this is the weapon that you guys see. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that, Scott?
Oh, yeah. That's ugly.
That is the weapon that you see.
The small one?
Yeah. That one right there.
Oh, okay.
Now, lined at the bottom, you see these little cartridges that look like shotgun rounds lined up on the bottom, and there's about 50 of them. He says, this weapon I've never seen anywhere else, but I've shot it only once. My boss says that if I shoot another round, I gotta pay 300 credits per round.
Makes sense. Okay. So can I roll to see what it is? Or
You've never seen a weapon like this. None of you have. You're like looking at it. It's a pretty weapon. It looks. You guys can. Does anyone have heavy weapons?
I do.
Go ahead and roll. You got to get under 35%.
Oh, 22.
To you, it looks like some sort of plasma ejector or plasma gun. You can tell, but different. And you pick up one of the rounds and you're looking at it, and it's almost like a weird glass-like tube with what looks like, you take a little outer shell and you can look like glowing energy contained inside of it.
Pretty high-tech stuff.
Yeah. The dog girl goes, that looks cool. She's looking like in the behind you. That's cool.
that does look
Hey.
cool.
You know who'd like that? Jack.
Yes, Jack would. So would Dixon.
Dixon would like that too. Yeah. So
where did you find this, or how did you?
Down south. Yeah. My suppliers were from the Pecos Empire. We come up. Yeah, we got a little trading route and come up through Durango territory, Colorado baronies, and come across and going east and come hitting here. And we usually trade for other weapons in this area, and we go back down. But this was somewhere near the Pecos Empire. The notes on it says that it was off the strange guy that was dead in some kind of crash. But they show you a picture of a guy who's very. He looks human, but his head is kind of extended and long, just a tad bit more elongated. His hands seem a little bit more elongated, but he's all shriveled up, and there's not much skin left on him, and he's just all dead. He might have been. It almost looks like some kind of psi stalker, but.
Really?
Yeah, but he's a little too weird. Like that elongated head. Maybe he was like special.
Ah. Gotcha.
But, and I'll show you guys in the crowd. That is right. Oh, the small one is what they're looking at.
Okay.
Now there's some strange writing on the side, but I don't understand the language. You see what looks like some high tech, what you would see in like a sci-fi movie.
Right.
Like it looks maybe like it might be the equivalent of a serial number. It's smooth to the touch. It has a good heft to it. What's your strength?
My strength is not very much. 12.
You definitely would have to. It's kind of heavy. It's a 6-pound pistol.
Well,
But it's sweet and it's different and you've never seen it.
so, how much are you asking?
We're asking today because it's you, and with your 5% discount, $37,000 even. And at that price, we will sell you each round 150 credits. Do you know what kind of gun that is, Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. Your character doesn't, but you do, right?
No, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my character has no clue.
Looks cool. He lets he lets you each heft it, and you know, it's not loaded, so y'all can check it out. And you notice that the cartridge, the plasma bullet is in the cartridge, which is normally not real. Like that's a technology that the Coalition doesn't have.
It's way in advance of anything I've ever seen as a character.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
My character's gonna come up and touch his shoulder and say, "Hey, do you consider us friends?
What are you doing?
Do you consider us friends?"
Well, I mean, I just met you, but you guys are becoming good customers. And good customers who bring me other customers become good friends.
But right now, would you say that we're friends?
I mean, you're not really you're not my enemy.
Do you want to be friends?
Are you trying to use psionics?
No. Just talking to him.
Is it like a light touch? Is it
Yeah, it's a light touch.
like,
Being creepy.
are you trying to seduce the man?
Sure. Yeah.
Your character's gay. That's awesome. Oh, I'm not. Sir, could you not touch me in that manner?
It's a yes or no question.
I mean, are you trying to intimidate him now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to seduce him.
He was.
I
He
was.
came.
You don't know what you're trying to be. Okay, so you touch him with like a firmer hand now,
Yeah.
and oh well, yes.
Perfect. That's great. So take this chip. Make sure you shop at this shop.
What the fuck?
That's just wrong.
He takes the chip and like,
No.
well, no, it doesn't. Like,
No. You told me to suggest this shop to my friends. And I just suggested it to a friend.
but
No! No!
Well, okay.
Yeah.
He puts it away.
Good man.
He looks generally like frazzled. Are you interested in this weapon?
Well, I mean.
Give us a second, and Lancer is going to pull Catherine aside, and
Okay.
Okay.
perhaps this gentleman will accept 10% as he did say 30,000 credits, right?
He did.
37,000.
37. So perhaps he'll take 10% down to hold it for us until we can acquire the additional funds.
You are thinking.
I would be willing
same
to
thing I
contribute
am.
1,000 to that endeavor.
Yeah. No, that's. I was thinking the same thing, or starting up like a rent to own.
GoFundMe.
Yes, GoFundMe, yes. But we'll have to sweet talk him to accept 10% as a down payment, a payment in good faith, perhaps. Okay, all right. So we'll come back to the
Or
to the
take
statement.
or take payment.
Yes. We are definitely interested in this pistol. Would you perhaps take 10% as a good faith gesture to hold the weapon for us until we acquire the additional funds?
We're just being honest. We don't have it right now, but we do want that weapon.
We can get it.
And
It may take some time, but we will get the funds.
Well, let me consult with my manager, and I'll see.
Right.
We're only gonna be in the area for about 20 more days, maybe 30.
That should give us sufficient time, I believe.
Okay, but once we're at it, let me go talk to my boss and just see what I can do.
All right.
He sneaks into the room. He maneuvers himself into the room so that you guys can't see inside the room.
Right.
Step in.
It's dark in there, and you do kind of see a shadowy figure when he walks in. He shuts the door.
Because it's the inflatable clown that he
Yes.
used.
Here, though, you hear, like in here, you can actually hear voices. And,
That actually just makes it creepier.
yeah, you hear him talking to somebody. He says, I got these people down here. I heard you. I heard that. 10% down on a weapon. Expecting us to save it for them. I don't know if we could do such a thing like that. I don't think. But, boss.
Is he like just turning side to side as he talks?
So, I'm rolling his performance, and it's absolutely a fucking atrocious.
Yes. If we hadn't already noticed that he was talking to a dummy, this would be much better.
Yeah.
For the old people who have watched Home Alone.
They banter back and forth. The light goes out and he comes out. The best I can do is 15% down.
Oh.
We'll hold it for 30 days.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'll contribute 1,500 credits for that.
Okay.
So you can come up with the rest. We'll be good.
Yep.
So
That would be 4,000, 5,000.
50.
Yeah.
4,000, 5,000, 4,000. No, 5,000. 5,550.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what.
Yeah.
All right.
Then
So I can give 1,500 credits to that.
So you have to come with 4,050.
I gotta have some
I
food
have
money.
4,000.
Okay, so take off your money, and then he writes you out a bill, an agreement that says that you have 30 days from today to bring in the rest of the payment, and then that will suffice. And that is, barring supernatural threat, something that destroys the weapon,
Right.
or destroys the camp,
Right.
stuff like that.
Basically, if we don't pay the sum by the end of the 30 days, then we forfeit our credits we deposit.
Right, but also, like, if some crazy natural disaster happens right on this spot, he's not responsible for...
We get that. Yeah. Because that could happen.
Yeah. He's like,
This is Rift's Earth, so.
right. All right. This is a good deal.
Yay.
He goes, let's shake you. You shake your hand, shakes your hand.
Yeah.
Ah, you have this very soft hands.
Yeah. I like to keep them soft. So in seeing
Spit on
that,
it.
I spit on it. Ew!
No, not your hand. My hand. And I lick it.
Oh, the guy. What is wrong with your character? Oh my God.
It's with the little dude, ain't he?
He only spit on it because he was scared.
I'm 5'5",
I would've been-
by the way.
Scared too.
Your character's 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
So you're slightly shorter than this large fat man.
He's a little fireball.
All right. Well, now that we're all acquaintances and friends.
Oh, here.
He says, "Remember, I gotta you want to send this to your friends."
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, all right. I was trying to explain to your friend that I'm not going to buy anything here, so
Right,
I'm not going
right.
to use that. He's wasting his 5% off.
You're the salesman. Right. I get that.
Right. All right. Well, good day, gentlemen and lady and wolf dog person. Oh, would you like a Scooby snack?
She would.
That's 2 credits.
Knock it out of her mouth.
She's just like,
Put it on her tab.
Do you have 2 credits?
they don't pay me.
Right.
Oh wait, I think they pay dog boys like 50 credits a month or something.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
dirt.
Piddly. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she pays 2 credits for it, and then eats it off the ground, picks it up.
I'll pay 2 more to get her a fresh one. That's not nice.
Y'all have a good day now.
I'm gonna smack him on the ass and leave.
Oh God! That'll get you shot in some countries.
Call me.
Oh.
Wow.
Do we have to make every tavern and merchant cry?
Yeah.
As you guys go off. So yeah, you guys have down. You have 15% down on an NE4 plasma cartridge pistol.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we want that.
Yeah.
I think it does like 2 die or it does nasty damage.
Yeah, the pistol does D4 times 10 mega damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's
It does more damage than some big plasma cannon.
Yeah, it's like a vehicle mounted weapon
Yeah.
for your hand.
In a portable method, yeah.
You said that.
It's not going. Nobody else is going to have one like it.
Right. It's going to be hard to find ammo for it though.
Yeah, I know.
What, Jaden?
You said that dude was fat?
He's kind of a girthy guy.
Okay. My character has a fat fetish.
Oh no! Awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. And men?
any type of fat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the dirtier, smellier, the fatter? Oh, God. Oh, man. Jabba. You're going to run into Jabba the Hutt.
There's got to be something with
So,
my character.
is he saying that he's not only attracted to men, but he likes fat ones?
Yeah. Or with fat men or anything. He said anything that's fat.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
He's non-discretionary.
non-binary. Is that what that's called?
Non-binary.
Isn't that what that is?
No, that's
Yeah,
that you
he's non-binary or something like that. I forget
Yeah.
how that works.
Maybe one of our people.
Because
out there
bisexual
knows
is not good enough for them.
Trisexual. He'll try anything.
Yes. See, we had had it so easy when we were young.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. All right. So you guys continue on your way. You smell some really good smelling food. It smells so much better than.
That's really why
your
Lancer
base
wants
food.
to come. He's tired of eating fucking army food.
And you see what looks like it looks like one of those stands in Mexico, those little taco stands. But the tacos are more like the not gorditos, the gyros or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gyros?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, gyros or whatever, yeah.
It's a piece of flatbread, round bread, kind of thick, with, you see some sort of meat that has seasonings and vegetables intertwined in it, and then he just kind of slices it off onto the gyro and puts some secret sauce on there.
I have one.
Oh, sir, well, you can't just eat one.
Well, I'll start with one. How's that?
Okay, that'll be 3 credits.
And I give him my credit chip and do the deed, do the transaction.
In 2 minutes, we'll take a break.
I have to go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm starting to get.
Do you order some gyros?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How many?
2.
2? Okay. So it's 6 credits. Would you like a pop?
Oh, I'm sorry?
A pop.
A pop? Soda.
In the Midwest, that's what they call it.
Yes, I know.
You mean a Coke?
That's down in
That's
Texas.
Georgia.
That's what we call
In
it.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Unless it's Dr. Pepper.
Well, I got a pop, yes. I got orange, brown, blue, green, or strawberry.
I'll take the brown.
You got strawberry pop.
I do.
Why is
I want
everything
one.
else different colors, but that one's strawberry?
Yeah, you said green, brown, blue, strawberry.
Red. Sorry. Well, because that's my favorite.
Oh, that pisses me off.
We got purple, too. That's
Purple
great.
drink.
Okay.
Here you go. Total for you, sir, is 5 credits.
Ooh.
For you, it's 7.
7? Oh, yes.
Yeah, you got 2 gyros
You're
and
right.
a Coke. You, sir?
I'll have a red.
Red.
A red.
A red. 2 credits? And
Yeah.
you want to try this delicious gyro?
Yeah.
He gives you and Scott's character a hefty portion on his gyro. But because what's his name's an asshole, he gives him little shavings and not as much. And that'll be 5 credits for you.
Okay.
So does it say what the meat is anywhere? Like
So
usually
It says 100% beef.
so that's not true. Okay. What is
It could be, yes, but it could be anything, any part of beef.
Right.
Well, yeah, it says beef tacos or beef gyros.
I don't ask.
It doesn't even say 100%. It just says beef gyros.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
I don't usually ask that question.
They
And it's
took
hand painted sign.
Yeah.
they took instruction from McDonald's and just said beef.
Yeah.
It's beef.
It
Hey,
smells.
at least
It
it's
smells.
not Taco Bell.
Ooh, yeah, that's
I get some diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
But
So,
Taco
like,
Bell's
does it
so
taste
good.
good?
That's
You taste them and they are amazing. The meat, it's kind of beefy, but also kind of like chicken at the same time. It's
mm-hmm.
strange.
Yeah.
Is there magic on it?
No, the
Okay.
dog does not sniff magic on it.
No. I usually don't ask that question.
Get slightly suspicious when it's amazing.
It could be
it could
pork.
be Kit Kat.
Oh, wait, no, but I'm not playing myself.
Be right back. I go take my dog outside.
Yeah,
Speaking of
we're
which.
so we're gonna take a break right now, and we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Sound like a plan.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You're going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
you were going to the
Face
bath.
hurts so bad.
I thought you said you. Babe,
David.
we usually end at 12.
I understand that, but I do actually have to get up in the morning to go to work.
Ugh.
Oh. Goddamn work.
I know, I know.
Oh my God.
But you guys can still play. I have to sleep. I'll keep the cameras on and everything.
What is that gonna do?
Doesn't mess up
Don't
the
have to
camera.
read
Right.
that.
It's not gonna
Dodo?
mess up the camera. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Whatever.
The really short and the anger issues thing just kind of went together.
The short and anger issues.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Like anger issues at everything.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that you said red.
Yeah. It's terrible.
So
Horrible.
I was really excited, and I told Grandma what we were planning on doing with my teeth.
Just a minute. Let me go to break. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up the game for the night, anyways. But we're gonna do a little bit, one more scene, and then we're gonna wrap up for the night. These games during the week are usually just about 2 hours long. So I think we're also gonna do one on Monday, the Coalition Story Chapter 2 or Chapter 3, Episode 6, and then we also have our Rifted Gamers. Rise of the Conclave on Saturday. So, anyways, so you guys get the gyro, and you guys are eating, and they're amazing. Like, you can't even describe it. Like, they're perfectly cooked. The vegetables are just awesome. The onions with the peppers and some other kind of vegetables. You're not really sure what it is. It tastes like it may be some kind of turnip or something. It's just layered in between the meat, but it's just seasoned perfectly. And then you see a little a place that it looks like it has in several languages. It says cerveza, beer. It has something in a language you think is German, because you guys have seen German spelling, but you don't know. And then a couple other languages.
It's got a picture of a beer, too, for those Coalition people.
Yep,
Yeah.
and it has a picture of beer for Coalition people who can't read. But, I mean, you guys, most Coalition, you guys have learned basic things, like beer, the word beer.
Right.
You can spell the word beer. You're not allowed to write it down, but...
That's why it's written in crayon.
That's why it's written in crayon, like the Marines. Ha ha! No. So you guys go over there. The dog girl Cora sits up on the thing. You see her put her cred chip down, and the guy's looking at her. You sit over there.
Whoa.
We don't serve your kind.
Hey.
Here.
She's with me.
She's with us.
Yeah, she can sit over there. We don't serve abominations. That's an abomination against Christ.
Who?
Our Lord and Savior the Christ.
Well, maybe yours.
You see, the guy is in a black robe
Is he a friar?
with a collar, and he has one of those cowboy hats that are round with the flat top.
Oh, yeah.
And he has a big ornate cross. You know, it's a religious symbol.
And he's the gatekeeper for the donkey show.
He.
Oh, that's rich.
He's the bartender.
Oh, okay.
But yes, he's also the gatekeeper for the donkey show. That's rich. Oh,
That's
no.
totally rich. I love it. I absolutely love that.
And you could tell under his, like, friar or whatever his, what are the robes, that he's pretty built.
Mm-hmm.
I said they don't serve those guys. She can sit over there.
Can we see the stage from over there?
Can you see the stage from over there? She can. What'd you say, ma'am?
I'm good.
She's an abomination.
She is not an abomination. And you will stop
Human
calling her
science and engineering has created this abomination of our Christ, of our God. That should never exist here. Never. That is why the demons come from and spew from the rifts.
Because we created Dog Boy.
That is.
Because we were mischievous and God punished us. He punished
Okay.
us.
All
For
right.
our
Well, we're going to go sit with her.
insolence.
Yes, yeah.
You have fun now.
Well, what should be here for then?
Well, we're here for the show.
What show?
The donkey show?
Ah. Well, you're here for the donkey show. It'll be 15 credits apiece, 30 for the mutt.
30 for the mutt. Okay, why is she different? You weren't going to let her in earlier, but because she's going to go see the donkey show, now you're going to charge her twice as much. That doesn't make any sense.
I was going to let her sit at the little table. The donkey show is through that trap door right there.
Uh-huh.
If you want me to serve her, then you're going to pay twice as much.
Oh, okay. All right. 30, huh? All right. Well, I'll pay my my portion and 10 of hers.
Well, that's mighty not rich of you.
Yeah. Well, she's part of my unit, so actually I'll pay all of hers.
Well, ain't that mighty kind of her. Are you sleeping with the mutt?
I could be.
Oh,
Is that a problem?
that's disgusting. He takes your guys' money.
I get more than you.
I've been with your mother last week, and he hands you guys your tickets.
You're gross. If you've been with my mom, you're gross.
Had to bury her up.
And I walk away.
He walks over, and you see him unlock the trap door and opens it up. There's only one way in and one way out. This isn't the way out. It's only the way in. All your beer is provided down there.
Okay.
What are we watching?
Donkey show.
Dante's Inferno. It's the theme of the month.
Oh, God.
The money helps support my church and my
If there's none of this, you better give us our money back.
Oh, there's plenty of that. And you guys walk down into Dante's Inferno. There's immediately like a blast of heat that hits you, and you can see what looks like crackling fire dancing off the shadows of what looks like a cave entrance. It's a hand-dug tunnel that's about 6'6" tall, and you guys can walk down there. It has clay stones for the walkway, and then it goes down about 12 more feet, and it opens up into what looked like it must have took some work to build this underground like theater. And it opens up, and you hear people singing, and along. It's kind of like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but like a strip weird scene. It's a round arena. The stage actually turns, and you see the most bizarre creature on the stage. It looks like the sea witch Ursula with tentacles coming off of her and what looks like mouthy holes at the end of each tentacle. And there are various men having their way with the holes of this tentacle. And every now she says, "Be done with ya!" And she picks the person up by their junk and tosses them off. It looks like a pink sock as it unrolls from them and throws them off into the crowd, where there's crowd that are dressed up in weird bondage suits and they catch them and they take advantage. The crowd must be people that come here all the time, and they're just...
This is weirder than I thought it would be.
Right?
I love it.
That's one sexy donkey. Oh my God.
I told you you'd like this.
But she's skinny.
Oh, she's
She's a skinny Ursula.
No.
No, she is. No, she is. She is a very large, well endowed, with 4 breasts.
Man.
You think? I mean, it could be just rolls.
Oh, even better.
Oh.
Okay.
Plus the tentacles.
Thank you.
You guys have a wonderful night in this place. You get plowed, just drunk as beer is flowing all night long. They do after each act. They ask for tips. And there's literally like after Ursula, there's like this weird flying trapeze. Like they look like little foxhounds. And they're doing flying trapeze acts and fornicating in the air as they fall down into a net.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know where it comes from. It just
pops in your head, and that's good.
just pops in my
Get this out.
Get it out. Get it out. Let it out.
Get it out.
And you guys have a fantastic time. You do find out that the executive suite is where all the people that are dressed up get to go. That's actually 100 credits for people to go down there.
Mm-hmm.
But they get to partake in any of the people that volunteer to be on the show. Because the guys with the Ursula were volunteers from the crowd. Those volunteers get taken advantage of by the people in costumes.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And you guys, you, Scott, swear that not your commanding officer, but the base commander was in that crowd. Like you swear you see him because he's in like a jester's outfit with his face painted and stuff, but his jawline is very, very prominent. And he has boobs.
Okay. Hey, whatever floats his boat.
Right.
Anyways, we're going to end the show with that. We'll see you guys next week where they're going to start their adventure. They're supposed to meet at 4 o'clock in the morning the next day when they're leaving this base to go into the unknown of rifts. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll be back Saturday with Rifted Gamers Rise of the Conclave Episode 4, I believe. And then Monday with Episode 6 of Eyes of Netosa, A Coalition Story. All right. Thank you for watching. And remember our Rifted Gamers slogan, don't be a hero. That comes from our Play Yourself campaign. All right.